be recognized. The chairman is not here. Mr. Roscoe? Mr. Bartlett?
Mr. Bartlett.
Thank you very much. I'm pleased to be here. I have a couple of questions. In a former life, I was in small business, and for 12 years, my wife and I, every Wednesday, met a payroll for a land development and home construction company. So I've been there. I know that that the way banks make money is to loan money. And I would think that banks would be anxious to loan money. I'm having some trouble understanding if there are creditable small businesses out there that want to borrow money, why banks aren't loaning money to them. I know they are gun shy, but you know, they've been in this business for a very long time. I'm surprised that they aren't devising means of determining whether or not the applicant is creditable so that he is a good risk for a loan. And I'm wondering, you know, why they haven't done this. I'm very suspicious that government could not do a better job than banks of making these assessments. A second question I have of Ms. Dorfman is, you mentioned that for existing businesses that fees and interest on present loans have risen to loan shark levels. You know, I don't go to Las Vegas and I don't play Russian roulette. And I don't understand why a business would have opened themselves up to a variable rate interest loan. Apparently that's what happened. You know, that's really a gamble if you're a business, isn't it, to open yourself up to all of the potential problems of a variable interest rate loan. What percent of the loans of our small business community are these variable rate interest loans so that the fees and interest rate can go up?
I don't have an exact rate, but what I do know is that we've heard from our members that what's happened is they have gone after to apply for a loan because they need to grow their business. What they're provided with is an alternative lending instrument with high interest fees, and they're forced to take it because the economy has had a downturn, and that's their only opportunity to either make ends meet or get to the next level.
So these aren't really interest and fees on existing loans, but if they want to increase their existing loan, they have to pay higher fees and interest. Is that what you're saying?
It really depends on the instrument. There are some loans, obviously, they're fixed rates, but then there are others that are not, and those are the ones that have grown.
Thank you very much. Mr. Chairman, I yield back.